Hi there, this is Brittany, and I wanted to show you a recent purchase I made from dollarbead.com. They're a really affordable bead website. I've shopped with them for years. I haven't made a purchase in the last year or so, partly because I had a lot of the things that they offered, and partly because some of the beads I don't really tend to use that often. Beads that are coated. And I'll show you what that means if you don't know, that have a tendency, their finishes to wear off. And then the other beads that I really do like on their site, I already have a ton of because they're so affordable. But I received an email from them saying that they had a sale on Christmas charms, so I popped over and I saw a lot of stuff that I hadn't seen in a while or at all because I hadn't been to their site, so I decided to place an order and it came really quickly. So I just wanted to share that with you really quickly. I got quite a few things, and I'll start with some of the beads I purchased. I showed these beads in another video, and I was so excited that they still had them, and they were like really deeply discounted. These are called 12 millimeter dark blue, maybe purple, or might be purplish, crackle beads, and these are 12 millimeter. I love them. They're such a crazy color. They're like electric purple. They might look blue in this, but they're very, very electric purple. I'm going to be using these probably immediately because they're so fun to look at. So I got 2 strands of those because they're just so great, and these were on sale, like deeply discounted. So and something else that they had that I hadn't seen anywhere else or with them before were these awesome wheel slash flower slash cog looking turquoise beads. I know they're not turquoise. Let me see what these are called. The dyed turquoise sun charm. Nope, dyed turquoise wheel cog charm, and it's 16 inches. So together they're kind of a crazy color palette. I'll probably use these separately in pendants or as focal beads. They're really a lot of fun, and you can do a lot with them, and they're huge. I love them. So I think I got 2 strands of those. I also purchased some 30 millimeter dyed turquoise flower charm, 16-inch strand. I'm absolutely sure these are not turquoise. They're probably howlite or magnesite, probably howlite dyed. These are really cool. I'll be using them separately, not in the same project. So if you use one like this in a project, it could be the focal, it could just be something to spice up your project, like a pendant or something like that. So I think they're really cool. You can use them on a bracelet. And then the other strand like that I received was called 32 millimeter dyed turquoise sun charms. So these are really hefty, and they're kind of cute. I'm not a huge fan of the etched face on them, so you could always alter beads too. You don't have to use them as they're shown. So I could glue cabochon to the front of these. I could glue a rhinestone. There are tons of things you can do. I could even cover this whole thing in polymer clay and bake it, and it become a new type of bead. So I could paint these. I could use vintage patinas. So I mean, the list is endless here. So some other beads I bought that I wasn't too thrilled with when I received them were these Christmas chill abstract glass beads, and for some reason, I mean, they're super cute for Christmas. I actually really do like them for Christmas, which is why I bought them. But when I purchased them, I thought they were green with red accents, not red with green accents. So that's one thing I will say about Dollar Bead. While they have a really extensive collection, they don't have the best photography, so you can't really see some of the beads you don't have. You don't really know what they look like. So in this case, I ended up purchasing red beads with green accents instead of green beads with red accents, which when it comes to Christmas, it won't be the biggest deal ever, but I'm not a huge fan of red altogether. So this was what I was talking about earlier. This is a coated bead. So there's a finish on these beads that's painted. So you got to be careful with them. If you're going to put them on a bracelet, you just be prepared for some of the finish to rub off. So I don't think I would sell anything made with these. I would certainly wear my own jewelry. When it comes to my jewelry, if the paint rubs off, the paint rubs off. But be aware if you're gifting something with painted beads that the finish may rub off. And that goes for coated pearls, anything. Coated fire polish. It's just something that comes along with those kinds of beads. The next beads I purchased were some matte beach. They're called Black Sea Beach Style Glass Beads. So I bought them in 10, 8, and 12 millimeter. Here are 10 and 8 millimeter. They're just matte black glass beads. They're great to have for masculine jewelry, or just something with, if you're looking for a different texture, perfect for an easy bracelet or a necklace. So I had some of these already, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough on hand to make some more masculine jewelry. Next is something called Larimar Dual Style Glass Bead. So these are 12 millimeter. They're very pretty. They're crackles with like a really cool blue and some brown or black throughout them. However, they look nothing like Larimar, I'm not sure how you say it. I went to the Dominican Republic earlier this year and bought some, and that's where the stone that these are based off of is located. It's the only place on earth you can find it, and this looks nothing like it. That's more of a pale blue with white streaks through it, but these are still pretty, and they would look great on a stretchy bracelet. And then I purchased some Christmas lampwork style beads. And the reason I did that is because with Christmas jewelry, you can kind of go outside of the box. You can go crazy. It could be understated. You can have some statement pieces. You can have I mean, Christmas jewelry is like some of my favorite stuff to wear. You can wear it all month long after Thanksgiving, and I just have fun with it. So the reason why I purchased some of their lampwork beads is because they make perfect focals for bracelets and necklaces and pendants. So look how fancy this bead is. It's got a really great foil inside, like glittery. It's like a copper glitter foil inside the glass. Really pretty. That'll make a great focal in a bracelet or a pendant or whatever you want to put it in. Keychain. Or you can even use these for ornaments. These are beautiful, nice and swirled finish on them. These are pretty big. This looks like it's about 14 millimeters. Yeah, and this set came with 6 beads, 2 of each. And then this is nice, like a marbled, oh, this is really beautiful. Like a really pretty marbled red. And then I have 2 other sets of Christmas beads from their site that are lampwork, or at least glass. Yeah, they're both lampwork. So this one has similar beads in it to the last one. These are similar. Actually, I think they're probably the same. They're a little less red, but they're very similar to the last beads. And then this one came with a really nice green. And I know I never say this right, Millefiori. Like it's a green, yeah, it's definitely green, but in the camera it looks a little turquoise, teal. And then these nice twisted lampwork beads. These are really cool. Now you got to be careful with these because they're very sharp, so I would use caution. I wonder if there's something I could do to cover that edge, or if I can sand it. They're very pretty. They have some glitter throughout them as well. And then I have one other pack of lampwork beads. And this was just a mix. It's about 10 beads. And these mixes were very inexpensive. I think they're around 40 cents a little baggie. So, I mean, very You can use all of them on one bracelet. You can split them up, use them for earrings. These are nice. These kind of look like little candy cane, or inspired by candy canes. Love them. Little spiral or some peppermints. Nice green beads. And then this one kind of snuck in there. He's got some turquoise and some copper. And then some white and brown swirl beads. Then I also purchased some charms. This one's interesting. It's, I believe, what was this called? It was something, 36 by 38 Silver Santa Thin Pendant. It is very thin. I don't know if you can see the detail on them, but it is a very thin, like, tin almost. It's not your typical like pewter charm, but it would be really good if you were into enameling, or if you used patinas and then glossed over it. This would be great to paint. Next, I also purchased two different, and these were 10 cents each, so I bought probably about 10 of each one. Little present or little gift charms. They're so cute. I love the detail. Look at the little bow. And then they have enamel on them. So this one's like a yellow topaz light gold brown color. Yeah, that's a lot of description there. And then this one's a cute green with a purple bow. These are really cute for smaller earrings. You could use them as drops on a necklace, or I use them as a pendant on, or not a pendant, a charm on a bracelet. Next were these really cute scarf charms. They're 14 by 24 millimeter. Perfect for a charm bracelet or earrings. And the good thing about these, and this one looks like it's kind of worn down, but it's not. It's fully gold tone. I think it's just a trick of the light. The good thing about these, I've seen people use these as Harry Potter scarves. So you could use this in Harry Potter themed jewelry, winter themed jewelry, Christmas themed jewelry. Sky's the limit. If you're if you knit or crochet, you could use this for a knitter or a crochet somebody who does those. Kind of endless. I thought these are really cute. Next, just a little tiny bell charm. It's like it got a bow on top with a heart and little stars. Very cute. Just going to be a little accent on a bracelet or a necklace. Another small charm. It's a reindeer head. So cute. And this one's pretty recessed. Like its head is recessed, so you could fill that with enamel or patina. Thinking outside the box, always think about how can you change something so it doesn't look like everything everybody else has, right? So perfect way would be to use some enamel on this. I also purchased these Merry Christmas charms. They have a bell with two trees and a cute little Merry Christmas sentiment on it. I'm trying to see if it's spelled correctly, because I guess it is. It's a weird font and it doesn't look like it's spelled correctly, but it is. Very cute. I love this wreath. I have it in silver, and I was so excited that they had it in gold. It's so detailed, and it's like antique gold and not antique brass. It's gold, but it has like black in the details, and it's double-sided. So some charms, like this one, they're one-sided, which is fine. But these are fantastic. So no matter, oops, excuse me, sorry. No matter which way they turn, you can see the design. Love these. These are perfect for, again, bracelets. I tend to use charms like this on bracelets. I'm not a huge earring fan, even though I love making earrings. I don't wear them because I have super sensitive ears. So I like, you know, obviously making jewelry that I'll wear. So necklaces and bracelets tend to be the type that I make for myself. I do love making earrings though. One of the last charms I received was this little angel. So cute. The angel is holding a beautiful heart, and the heart has a setting opening, so you can put a chaton in there. You can put Swarovski crystal, cabochon, little tiny cab. Sorry, the lighting's really bad there. And then it's got a little ribbon there, so cause ribbon, so you can make it breast cancer, thyroid cancer, anything. And again, you can alter this because it's got a recessed body, and you can fit whatever color you want in there. So whatever cause you have, the ones that keep popping into my mind are breast cancer and thyroid cancer, but any kind of cause you can put in there, whatever color it is. And then the ribbon is also recessed, so you can paint within there too if you wanted to. This one is not finished on the back. I mean, it's not double-sided, I should say. And then the last one I received is this beautiful deer. Look how big it is. And I think, yeah, this is gold. It's not bronze or brass. So it's super cute. It's got a little bird on his tail and big antlers. This is perfect for an ornament or for a necklace. I think it's 30, let's see, 30 by 60 millimeters. So not a small pendant, but perfect for, oh look, is that another, there's like a, like holly or something hanging off of his little antler there. So really cute, double-sided, so you can pick the way you want your deer to face. I love it. Thank you for watching. Again, this was from $B.com, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'd like to hear what you thought of the video. You can like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.